40 floors above the street, where the clouds and concrete meet. Everything is small and gold, stories that were never told. Trace your shadow on the pane, mixed with neon in the rain. Looking down at all the lights in the middle of the night. Gravity is letting go. Keep it steady, keep it low. Floating in this crystal box, ticking like the midnight clocks. Through the vapor, through the glass, watching all the world bypass. Ice is melting in the cup. Don't you ever wake me up. City's just a blur of red, spinning circles in my head. Cotton sheets and cooling skin, where the quietness begins. In the grain of every breath, nothing left to say or guess. The air is thick with you. Whatever you wanna do. Floating in this crystal box, ticking like the midnight clocks. Through the vapor, through the glass, watching all the world bypass. Just a reflection, just a connection behind the glass. In the space between the words we said, there was everything we meant. In the silence of the unmade bed was every moment that we spent. The space between is where I live, between the take and the give. The space between is soft and real, the only place I truly feel. now I find the most improving in what the stillness finally brings. Still water, mirror of the night, holding everything in quiet light. Still water, soft and white, everything I feel inside, reflected back without a word, the clearest thing I've ever heard. Soft landing in your arms is the best I've ever known. Past the city and its harms, into the warmth you call my home. Soft landing, here at last, through the present, through the past. Soft landing, warm and real. Here is where I finally feel. Soft landing, here at last, through the present, through the past. Soft landing, warm and real. Here is where I finally feel. Not the drama of arriving, not the spectacle of the gate, just the gentle, soft surviving into the warmth of something great. Soft landing, here at last, through the present, through the past. Soft landing, warm and real. Here's where I finally feel. The gentlest touchdown. Into you. Every time. The soft hours ask for very little, just your presence and your breath. riddle in the middle. No postponement of the rest. The soft hours, yours and mine, right before the morning line. The soft hours, warm and slow, the best part of the letting go. I used to rush through soft hours, treating them as transition. Now I give them all my powers, my full and patient attention. Soft hours, yours and mine, right before the morning line. The soft hours, warm and slow, the best part of the letting go. The soft hours won't last, they never do. But while they're here, they're everything. The softest hours right now. Don't waste them. Smoke without a source drifts through the corridor at 3 in the morning. I don't look for where it came from, just let it pass without adorning. The moment with a question. Smoke without source, just the drift, just the present and the gift. Smoke without source, dark and white, moving through the inside. Smoke without source, cold and real, the most honest thing to feel. When you stop demanding explanations for the city's quiet manifestations. I've stopped asking where things come from. The smoke, the sound, the distant voice. Some things arrive without a bottom, and the arriving is the choice. Smoke without source, just a drift, just miss the presents and the gift. Smoke without source, dark and white, moving through the inside. Smoke without source, cold and real, the most honest thing to feel. When you stop demanding explanations for the city's quiet manifestations, let it drift, don't chase it back. Some things are better without a source, without a track. Smoke without source, drifting through the corridor. I watch it pass. That's enough. There's a still point in the middle of the turning where everything stops for a breath. Not arrival, not the yearning, just the quiet before and after death. Still point at the center now. Everything finding out how. Still point, warm and wide. The eye of everything inside. I find it most at late hour when the turning slows its pace, when I can feel the quiet power of the center of my space. Still point at the center now. Everything finding out how. Still point, warm and wide. The eye of everything inside. The still point is always there at the center of the turning. You don't find it, you remember it. Still point right here at the center. Always was. Controlled distance is the science of the self-aware and measured, the particular self-reliance of the carefully sequestered warmth dispensed precisely. Controlled distance calibrated, the most deliberate I've created. Control distance, dark and clear, the exact right space from here. Control distance, cold and wide, the measurement from the inside out to where the other begins. The science of the particular winds of the negotiated space. Control distance, that's the grace. Not armor and not fear, just the architect's precision of knowing how to engineer the most comfortable decision about proximity. Control distance calibrated, the most deliberate I've created. Control distance, dark and clear, the exact right space from here. Control distance, cold and wide, the measurement from the inside out to where the other begins. The science of the particular winds of the negotiated space. Control distance, that's the grace. Control distance, tested and refined over years. This precise. The tender hours ask for nothing, just your presence and your breath. No performance, no becoming, just the space between and depth. Tender hours, slow and kind, leaving yesterday behind. Tender hours, yours and mine, everything is almost fine. to feel that love is low tonight. Love is low, burning bright. Love is low, warm and near. Love is low, you are here. Love is right. Favorite corner of the bar, the one against the wall, far enough from the guitar, close enough to hear it all, without being asked to join. Favorite corner, always mine. Favorite corner, every time. Favorite corner, dark and wide. Favorite corner, step inside. Favorite corner, always mine. Favorite corner, every time. Favorite corner, dark and wide. Favorite corner, step inside. I have a favorite corner in most places I return to. The slightly darker, slightly warmer, specific spot I've learned to navigate toward instinctively. Favorite corner, always mine. Favorite corner, every time. Favorite corner, dark and wide. Favorite corner, step inside. Favorite corner, someone else is in it tonight. I'll wait, it'll be free by midnight. Always is. quiet light. Let the night, let the night, everything will be alright. Some nights the city feels like mine, alone, like everyone else is finally left, and I'm the last one going home, through a city of a quiet theft. City of one, just me in the dark, just me in the neon in the park. City of one, this rare gift, the city to myself, adrift. Just for the There's a thermal in my chest tonight, a pocket of warmth. rising slow and warm. Something calm inside the storm. Thermal, lift me soft and high, not too close to any sky. I've been cold for long enough. That warmth feels almost foreign. I hold it like it might be rough to keep, like something borrowed. Thermal, rising slow and warm. Something calm inside the storm. Thermal, lift me soft and high, not too close to any sky. Let it rise, let it carry, let it be, without the worry. Rising, warm and slow. This is what hope feels like. I am the night. I am the night keeper of this household. The one who checks the locks and sees the dark. One who holds what morning hasn't told. The guardian of the almost fading spark. Night keeper, this is mine. The hours between the quiet and the sun. Night keeper, soft and wide. Everything the darkness holds inside. Night keeper, this is real. The most honest thing I feel. In the hours when the city sleeps, and someone has to keep what keeps. Not a burden, not a lonely duty, just the natural roll of the awake to witness the nocturnal beauty for everyone who needs the rest today. Night keeper, this is my